What's going on, everybody? It is your boy back with another review. This time it's going to be for Cronus Max Plus. This is an accessory that you do use with your console or your PC to add different peripheral controls. So what this device is going to do for you is, if you have a PlayStation 4 like me, but you have an Xbox 360 fight stick, you can now take your Xbox 360 fight stick and connect it to your PS4 instead of going out and buying a whole new fight stick. And if you're a person like me who has different controllers, you know that that can get quite expensive, or you may have a favorite controller. And if you have a favorite controller, you kind of want to carry it over to next gen with you, because let's be honest, the buttons are the same. So why buy a new controller when you don't have to? And this is the solution. So let's get into this review and let me explain to you what exactly is going on with this device and why it is very helpful and why you may need one like I needed one. Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is going to be the unboxing and the review for the Cronus Max Plus. Now, of course, you see what this is. We're going to get into full details. Let's go. Okay, so we have the box. The box tells you everything that's going on with it right now, as you can see. So we'll get into the details, of course, after we open it. Okay, I'm just going to open it like a normal person. Pull the tabs off, okay? Okay, this is what we have in the back. So you can mod controllers with this, of course, and you can use this, of course, to use any other type of controller as well. Of course, y'all guys should know that though, right? That's what this is about. So I'm gonna tell you everything about this in a second. Let's get it open. Let's see, that's what we have in the box. Okay, is there anything else in the box? Of course, we have instructions in the box. Quick start guide, tells you everything. You know how to set everything up. This is for Xbox 360 wireless. This is for PS4 Bluetooth. Okay, I don't think we're gonna need that. Okay, so let's get into it. Of course, you have your USB to USB mini connection right here, and of course you have what's most important, the dongle. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's pretty big, actually. It's pretty big, but here's what you need to know. As far as the size of it, it's actually about the standard size of a USB drive. So it's not actually like humongous compared to a standard USB drive, but it's big as far as, you know, nowadays a lot of USB drives actually look smaller than this. This looks like your standard USB drive size. So it's not nothing big, it's not nothing major. Of course, this is the plug where you will plug in the mini USB connection for the computer, or if you want to connect some kind of other device. But we'll get into that. I know what this is for, but we'll get into details about this later on. I just wanted to do the unboxing portion of this review and show you what the product is that you get. Now let's get into the details and the breakdowns, of course. Okay, so this is the USB dongle, how it looks. It's actually the standard size of a USB dongle. It's just a little bit bigger, but not much, not enough for you to notice it. It would be noticeable to somebody if they looked at the front. However, if you set it down to the other USBs, you probably wouldn't know that this is something different or something in particular. You would probably just think it's a fancy USB flash drive at that. But okay, so you have your inputs on the back. Of course, this is if you want to connect some other stuff to it. We'll get into it. This is for like if you want to connect another controller, or for it to read certain types of controllers when you have it connected, so that it thinks that the console is using its primary controller. This is exactly what it looks like. Okay. This is the box that it comes in, so you guys can see for yourselves. It's actually pretty small. just to let you guys know, the shipping for this is quite fast. If you order one of these, depending on where you are, you should get this in a timely manner. Mine came within 2 days, and it was just regular shipping. So that's pretty much what I like to hear when I order stuff in the mail, because I'm the kind of person that likes to actually still go to the store and get my stuff. So, you know, if 2 days it comes, I'm sitting there thinking it's going to take a week. That's not bad. So let's get into the review. Okay, so let's get into this review of the Cronus Max Plus, and let me explain everything that goes down with this device and why it's good to have. Okay, like I said early in the intro, this device is a way for you to save money if you have a new console and you have an older peripheral for an older console. Now me, I have the fight stick for the Xbox 360, and with Street Fighter 5 moving to PlayStation and PC, I was a little held out because I do have the limited edition version of Street Fighter played for the PS4. So with that being said, I was thinking, man, I'm gonna have to buy another fight stick. Well, I can report to you guys after testing it out that the fight stick actually works on the PS4, and I didn't have any problems. I connected it, and you know, there are tutorials on how to connect different things, but just for you guys to know, I did connect it and everything was fine. Everything worked out smoothly, and I was very happy to see that. Now with that being said, I'm going to explain to you how this thing works. Pretty much what happens is you connect this USB device to your PC, and when you connect it to your PC, you have to download the Cronus Max suite, and you go to Cronus Max. You can Google that, of course, and the site will come up, and you go to the download section. When you go to the download section, you simply download the suite. When you download the suite, the USB device should be plugged in. The dongle, of course, is what I'm talking about. And once that's plugged in, you simply go to Tools. Then you go to the bottom to Options, and once you go to Options, you go to Devices. This is 3 simple clicks. Once you get there, you can switch to Automatic for the device, and that's it. You unplug the USB dongle, you plug it into your console. It's going to give you 2 flashing letters. It's going to say, it should say AU, and that's authenticate is what it means. It's an abbreviation. When you see that, all you have to do is plug in your controller through a USB connection into the dongle so it can authenticate the original controller for the console. You're pretty much fooling it into thinking that's what you have connected. Now the AU should start flashing and a 0 should pop up, which means it's authenticated. A solid 0 means it's ready for your device. Once you see that 0, you simply plug in your fight stick or whatever the controller was that you were using. Now this is the simplest method I found. There are other ways to do this, and you know, you can get very much more intricate. You have presets if you like to play Call of Duty where you can change your buttons. You have an Elite Xbox One controller. You can take that controller and you can use it for the PS4. You can make profiles and buttons. You can change things around. And you can save all of these profiles on the suite, and then you can just drag them into the dongle, and the dongle will have them. And you press one of the buttons on the front, like this one, that you hit clicking, and you select which profile you need for the game that you want, and it's that simple. This is a way to save money. This is a very, very good device to have, and I recommend that you get it if you do not want to buy another fight stick. Now, there are people who are reporting that their devices is turning off every 10 minutes, and it has to be, it takes like a little delay for it to kick back in. Some people even had to unplug and plug it back in. I have not had that problem on my end, but however, I just want to put that out there that is something that I heard about, but I did not experience that for myself. So with that being said, I can say that the Cronus Max Plus is a very, very good device to have if you want to save yourself anywhere between $150 and $200. So with that being said, do remember you can go to the site right now and you can look at the tutorials and see how simple it is for yourself before you decide to purchase. And if you do purchase this device, it will come to your house very fast. It takes about 2 business days, depending on, you know, where you live and things of that nature. It came to me within 2 days, and that was just regular shipping. So with that being said, anybody have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully I saved you guys some money on buying a controller or having to buy a new controller for the next generation consoles like me, because this came in handy for me to save $150 on buying a new fight stick. It's your boy Jimmybgaming. I'm out of here. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Oh yeah, before I go, guys, let me know what you think of the new camera that I'm using. It's a 60 FPS camera. Let me know what you think in the comment section as well about the quality. Later.